Hi guys, how are you all today? Welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down for you some of the most hidden celebrity secrets that they never want you to know. These are actually very easy things that you probably must have heard, but you don't know whether they're doing it or not for sure, and I'm here to help you out with that. You know, they always talk about and they always sell the most expensive products and the most expensive brands, but what do they actually do? Let's break it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
For that early morning freshness, all you need to do is take a big bowl of water, dunk your face in it for 10 to 12 seconds and do it 3 times. So you dunk it once, take it out after 10 to 12 seconds and do it again and again. What this does is it instantly boosts blood circulation, giving you really nice glowing skin. So it reduces redness, reduces puffiness and swelling, and you're left with nice radiant skin. Now this is something most Hollywood celebrities do, and it's also coming into Bollywood a lot. So this is something that you can try. You get a bowl of water, put ice, nothing too fancy. You don't even need to go out and buy something. It's super easy and you can do it at your home. Anyone who's a fan of Friends here knows that Jennifer Aniston is like the epitome of beauty, and what she does to remove her under eye bags and under eye swelling and puffiness, what she does is basically use petroleum jelly. Dry skin can be really common around your eyelids, especially during winters. After you've washed your face and it's nice and clean and dry, you need to apply a moisturizer. Just like you do it for your skin, you need to take extra care under your eye area. Now to do that, Jennifer Aniston uses petroleum jelly, and what you can do is basically just take a little bit of it and apply it right here. So it'll moisturize your under eyes really nicely, and it'll also form a very nice protective barrier under your eyes. Alright, let's talk about Kim Kardashian. When I think of Kim Kardashian, I think of like a super luxury figure, you know, like I'm pretty sure she's high maintenance, she doesn't buy cheap stuff. But if there's one thing that even Kim hasn't bought, it's a very expensive body scrub. All she does is use sugar. You know, the kind of sugar that you put in tea or coffee, that's exactly what she uses, and all she does is applies a little bit right onto her body after she's done using a body shower. Sugar has these crystals that very nicely exfoliate and get rid of dead skin. Its high glycolic acid content helps moisturize and protects from the toxins. So all you do is whenever you're in the shower, you're done with washing, you apply a little bit of soap or body wash, and then once you're done with that, just take sugar and just kind of massage it nicely in round circular motions, and that's about it. That's basically all you need to do. The next secret that most celebrities won't tell you is that you do not need a very expensive diet. You do not need a very fancy diet. You don't need to starve yourself. And I'm here to tell you one such hack, how you can literally reduce belly fat overnight. Of course, your favorite celebrities exercise, they work out, but they also take care of their body, and so many celebrities have sworn by Ayurveda. I personally have been managing my weight with the power of Ayurveda, and to be very frank with you, it is super easy. It's not very difficult, it's not very technical. Now remember I spoke about Kapiva's apple cider vinegar and aloe amla gel? So I've been trying out the Slim Shake from Kapiva. It's right over here. This is something that I've been having and it's honestly worked really well for me. So this is like a complete meal replacement, and it's powered with 6 Ayurvedic herbs. It says right over here, green coffee bean, garcinia, apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, green tea and boswellia. And besides that, it has 12 superfoods. For example, carrots, pea protein, rice protein and much more. This does come in 2 really tasty flavors, so mango and chocolate. My favorite one is the mango one right over here. It saves up to 500 calories per meal, and I feel like I wish I knew about this earlier because I would have started off much earlier. It's super easy to digest, it's low calories, high fiber, high protein, and it's honestly super tasty. That's like the best part. If you want to get your hands on this, visit kapiva.store/sana, or you can even click the link in the description box. It's going to take you to the same product. And this is a thing again that celebrities will not tell you. They'll tell you all of these very fancy diets, but the simple stuff they'll keep a secret. So now that you know it, make sure you check this out. The next thing is, please don't overpluck your eyebrows, and please don't pluck your eyebrows in direct sunlight. Now I'm going to tell you why this is wrong. When you're generally plucking your eyebrows, you know, these days we're all at home, hum log parlor bhi nahi ja rahe karne ke liye. So when you're plucking your eyebrows, what happens is flow mein sometimes we end up pulling out a lot of hair, and we don't need to get rid of that hair. We only need to clean around our eyebrows. We don't need to literally make them super thin. And these days the trend is such that most celebrities even keep really bushy nice eyebrows. They clean and they shape it of course, but it's really nice and it's really bushy, and that's very much trendy. For me, I've noticed whenever I'm plucking my eyebrows early on in the morning or in the evening, I'm doing just fine. But when the sun is directly overhead, I'm just like plucking my eyebrows like a maniac, you know. You're gonna get carried away and you're gonna pull out a lot more because you're gonna be able to see it very clearly, and flow mein you're just gonna pull out a lot of hair, and you don't need to do that. So it's best that you do it when the sunlight is not too harsh, not directly on your face. Celebrities just like us are also trying to stay at home right now, and this is just a tiny little hack. Now how do I know this? I have a few friends who are celebrity makeup artists or celebrity skincare experts and even nutritionists, so they kind of keep telling me, and that's why I'm like able to tell you a little bit about it. So that's kind of like my source in case you're wondering. My next tip is to stop overwashing your face. Now when you wash your face a lot, I know you get that really clean, squeaky feeling, and who doesn't want that, right? But you're not realizing it's damaging your skin in the long run. You're damaging the network of skin cells and fats that's essentially, staying on the outer layer of your skin and protecting it against all of the other factors in the environment. So when you're overwashing, you're literally damaging your skin so much you don't realize it immediately. But most celebrity dermatologists recommend twice a day cleansing your face, because that just gets rid of all of the pollutants and irritants in your skin, and that's basically why you need to clean your face. Next, let's talk about a few makeup hacks. Now, what do celebrity makeup artists do on these celebrities? How do they look picture perfect all the friggin' time? The first thing is contour under your jawline. I think you heard about this, some might not have heard about this, but in any case, let me just take you through it once again. Just get any powder that is darker than your skin tone, take it from ear to ear, just contour this whole area, and make sure you take it to the neck, even a little bit right over here, and then just nicely blend it all out. And to get that attention away from the jawline so that it doesn't look super prominent, just dab a little bit of highlighter and just put a little bit of blush and you're good to go. Have you ever wondered how celebrities, even in winters, in the dry, dull season, how do they still have really dewy makeup and really picture perfect makeup? Let me tell you, the first thing they do is before applying foundation, that's the base of your makeup, they add a little bit of a facial oil to it. What this does is, firstly, it makes sure that your skin is well moisturized even against the winds that are slapping your face in winters. And secondly, it makes sure your makeup does not end up looking cakey at all. This not only helps your makeup look good, but it also helps your skin in the long run. So next time you're applying foundation, a little bit of facial oil, remember, it goes a long way. You know how we always apply lipstick, but then we eat and then we drink stuff and the lipstick just kind of fades away? Even though they say 9 to 5 and this and that, it kind of fades away, you know what I mean? Let me tell you this quick hack. The first thing you need to do is apply a lipstick. Any lipstick of your choice, be it red, pink, brown, green, whatever, okay? Just put tissue over your lips and blot it with powder. Once that's done, take off the tissue paper, reapply your lipstick, and I'm telling you, try it out, okay? This way your lipstick stays on forever and ever and ever. It basically turns it into a stain that makes it last much longer. So those were all of the hacks that celebrities are not really telling you, secrets that celebrities have and they've been following for quite some time, but they don't tell you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, the links to all of the products that I talked about were down in the description box. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. I would love that. Join the family and make sure you turn on the bell notification. One last thing before I leave, I do go live on Instagram very often and we have a lot of chit chats, a lot of inside jokes. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, make sure you check out my Instagram and join the family. I would love that. And I'm going to see you guys next time. Till then, bye-bye.